What a beautiful day it is. Hello, people. How you all been for a while with this coronavirus problem? I've been okay. Just living on life. We all only live once. What's new from me, you might be asking? Not a lot. On an interesting note, I got one season 11 episode of Mario Toy Story completely filmed. I just need to edit it all and it will air early next year. I started to do the production of season 11 of MTF that will interest Aaron. Lewis and Aaron, the series, the vlogging series of me and Aaron, that has to be on hiatus for a while because of the coronavirus. We can't go out many places, we can't meet up. We can call each other or text each other, but it will be too off-putting if I create Lewis and Aaron and one of us or even both of us doesn't even appear. That's like Chuckle Vision, that Paul Chuckle appears without Barry. It just wouldn't work. Speaking about Paul Chuckle, he has the coronavirus himself, and not only that, Boris Johnson has as well. However, they have been taken in care, and hopefully they'll be the first two people in this country that will be recovered from the coronavirus, because according to the Google statistics, not one person in this country has been recovered from the coronavirus. I've seen about more than 1,000 people in other countries has been recovered, so I will be clapping for the NHS later on at 8 o'clock because we've been doing it for the last few weeks, because they are the workers are trying to cure people from the coronavirus. Anyway, enough about the coronavirus, even though Harry Humble, it is his new favourite subject since Brexit, World War II and Hitler. He just loves talking about those subjects. It's even more than DiC animations, but he keeps it as a secret, and that's the reason why he made a cameo on the Jeremy Kyle show. I'm only kidding, unless you're like Kaifu, you're just all hoodie up, Call of Duty, hands in pockets, going, what are you looking at, bruh? No, but I really just try to make you smile. Everyone will just smile it just like that, he would. What are my plans for today? Well, since I can't go to many places, might go out for a walk in the fields. I'm even wearing my shorts because I checked on the weather. It's about 20 degrees. It feels like, I said to myself yesterday, it's like summer has come so early and we're only in April. We're not even in May yet. So this is like the earliest summer we ever got. I know, tell me about it. Ha ha ha. It's such a nice day outside. It's just too lovely to stay indoors. When I was a bit younger, I used to call this forest area as In the Night Garden, where back in the late 2000s I used to watch In the Night Garden on CBeebies. And I just imagine if this was actually the place where Iggle Piggle and Upsy Daisy comes. But over time, as the years went on, it has mostly grown. I think there used to be two paths. One of the first paths that used to be around here. Oh, hold on a minute. Yes, I found it. Oh, I thought something was coming to me then. Oh, I think it's just a fly, I think. Sorry about that, I just got a bit distracted. This path where my finger is pointing, it's still here, but it's just grown a little bit. That's one of the paths you can get into this forest. I'll show you again. And the other one is just right here. Look around you. What a beautiful day. This is the other way you can get into the small woods. There's not a lot in it, just stinging nettles and trees. Very refreshing in April. That's because now we're not in winter anymore. It's just far too warm to be winter. We may then get snow again. That's because of climate change reasons. But at least summer is on its way. I think it's summer about now because it feels like summer. Where I'll be walking to, probably walking a few fields and then, I don't know, maybe even walk in the village. We'll see. I mean, I got a water bottle with me. I had a yogurt this morning, and if I put Cocoa Zero in my bigger bottle, pop and milk don't really go together. Just don't want to be sick, that's all. Speaking of which, what I need to do this year is to get some new sandals. These ones are just too tired out, and did you look here? This left sandal is beginning to crack up and separate. So I think it's about time I need to get some new sandals. I've been having these ones for years. And on an interesting note, I actually got my tripod with me because in these fields it's much better to use my tripod or my phone itself, so then there's not too many people around. Just don't want them to get, what are you doing filming me, or saying this or that, just to avoid controversy. I said to myself the other day ago that I'm very lucky to live nearby fields because then I can go out somewhere, you know, without mostly any problems. Because with the coronavirus, you can't really go out to too many places, and I've also heard recently you can't even go out for an hour. Well, you're only allowed once an hour for exercises. It just depends. If the policeman or woman asks you what you're doing, just say to them, just going out for my daily exercises and just walking this way or onto the street just for a good walk. Just so then, just to avoid a misunderstanding, the policeman doesn't have to take serious notice with you. Might even show you where have I filmed the first episode of MTF, because I have been filming in fields I call this area Mushroom Fields because it's in the Mushroom Kingdom in the MTF universe. But I would like to make a serious note when it comes to this, but I'll do that in a bit. Let's keep walking first. Whoa! Whoa, oh my goodness. There was just a bumblebee in front of me. Had you seen it? That's interesting. I don't know if I have. I've seen it from my eyes, but I don't know if the iPhone has captured it. Again, what a beautiful day. Perfect day to go walking, biking, swimming outside. You got a pool. Oh, I don't know. Anything else? I'm going to take you to where I filmed the first episode of season 11 of MTF. So then Aaron knows behind the scenes and as well as your own viewers. We're not too far away from it. Just need to head up somewhere that way. But we're not far off. Sorry, you can hear a lot of wind noises. I can see it when my volume bar on my my gimbal has its volume level. So here is where I filmed the first episode of season 11 of Mario Toys Family. I think that was a different episode I done with Patrick and Snivy down there. But in this spot, Mario and Wendy were talking to each other at the events of the big event of Mario Toys Family. And somewhere about in this spot, oh come on, my tripod's just being that awkward. Sorry about that, my my gimbal was being very awkward. So in this spot here where my hand is, oh hold on a minute, oh I thought it was because my hand are talking to each other about. Sorry, that was just a bumblebee. I might even get it on camera. No, I don't. Hold on. Yes, lovely bumblebee. You're very nice, but I leave you alone. You're supposed to leave me alone too. I don't want to leave you alone. Did you know that bumblebees are actually female? Well, what I mean is that only female bees and bumblebees can sting you, and male bees cannot. Drones, I'm talking about. Drones are male bees, just to avoid confusion. Now, an important note for you lot. I wouldn't recommend filming your characters like in many public places. The reason why I filmed outside here is because when I used to use my Olympus camera for my previous seasons on some of them, I've actually recorded the whole area first, then I narrate it on Windows Movie Maker or Choreo Video Studio. But yeah, if you are going to do what I'm going to do, it's a bit risky, but I would be extra careful and extra considerate, because you don't want to see people seeing you filming your characters and doing the acting and they start to pick on you. So I think it just depends, but I suppose I could say leave it to the experts, but I don't want to sound unfair. But I think some of you might know already about when it comes to, you know, filming footages and photography. But I think Aaron knows that I've told them ages ago. I'll show you a few examples that, you know, how I filmed in the public before and how I narrated it. Here is one of the examples.
I say, what's that over there? It looks like an old castle, it looks like. Yeah. Does Henry VIII live in there? Henry VIII? Yeah. Well, not exactly Jar Jar Binks, but there might be an old king or queen used to live in that castle and those ruins. Oh, how come it looks so destroyed? Wasn't because it was in World War II? No, Jar Jar Binks, it wasn't in World War II. It's just... It's a very old building from many centuries ago. Ah, right. I think, at this point from here, Shrek will love this. Why would Shrek like this place? Because it's old, it's got history in it, and maybe me, him, Hammy, Ben the Drunken Dog, Tinky Winky, Blastoise and Bilbo could play in there. We could play Shrek, a proper game of it.